la 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 la. Let me view my channel. I don't want to view my channel. I want to go on my channel. No, view my channel. View my channel. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. What is this baloney? What is this baloney?
Watch what you're saying.
What is this dumb stuff? Hello. I guess somebody's on there. Yeah, ain't that the truth? We all know why too, don't we? Yeah. Nikki got tricked. Yeah, we were waiting on them to finish up there. There's Linda, and she's about ready to go to bed and go to sleep. Hi, Linda. Did you ever see me chatting with you on Alaska Prepper, Linda? Because I did. I sent 2 chats your way. I did. I promise. Oh, oh. Now we're not answering any questions here. I hope that a certain person, last name Coins, is not on in the chat. I might get in trouble. I got Nancy right here next to me, though.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Okay. You know how it gets. Sometimes you don't even see the stuff. Yeah. Oh, Nancy's trying to offer me stuff to get my fingers all on. Okay. I'll take them. T-Bird, how you doing tonight? We got T-Bird, Serpent, Weld and Carrie, Linda Bop, and Amy and Ellie are around. Can't even hardly talk with these puffs in my mouth. Maybe that's a good thing. I was expecting another roll of Liberty Walking halves today, but I think they're coming in tomorrow. But it's been a busy day. Yes, sir, cheese puffs. We get them at Dollar Tree for $1.25, and it's a 9-ounce bag. Don't hardly even get them anymore.
Made with real cheese.
Mm-hmm. Yippee. So if you hear any crunching, you know who it is. It's Nancy. She's over there. Nancy's over there eating them. Yeah. Me too. Yeah, you saw me saw me put in alive in 5, right, Amy? I knew it would take us a few minutes to go do a few little things we needed to do before we switched over. We ain't going to stay on here too late. So, Weld and Carrie's in Tennessee, Serpent's in Texas, Amy's in California, Thunderbird, T-Bird rather. I'm not sure where he's at. He's somewhere out there.
Where's Croissant?
Well, she's got the snacks in her hands, but she may try to smack me. You know she might.
Get my shillelagh.
You should get her New York. Okay, you're Eastern Standard Time. Oh. That's where Ellie lived for a while. She lived in New York City. Oh, there's a few good places there, but not too many left anymore. Gotten too crazy. But some beautiful places in New York. Mm. Yeah, that was wild there tonight. I thought it was funny. Nick went out with fireworks, didn't she? I just want to know if Nick is wearing a blonde wig. What do you think, Amy? Think she's wearing a wig? Just wondering. Hello, Homestead. That's a good thing, isn't it? Is there any place in the city where you can go anymore and people can be safe? I don't even think with all the craziness going on, I'd even want to go in there for the New Year's celebration.
What
I
do
think
they
it'd
do
be
about
I
it?
think it'd be like a good target for those crazy boys with the turbans. Okay, well, Gary, have a great day, not evening. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to catch you on live somewhere in the chat. Me neither. There you go. That works. T-Bird, do you drive a truck as a profession? Just curious. It seems like I saw you or somebody else chatting about trucking. One of them chats. Get them thumbs up. That's right. We got 0 in there so far. Of course. Oh, okay. Do you feel comfortable telling us what you do for a living or for fun? I don't know. Sometimes working is fun. Sometimes working ain't fun at all. Yeah. The best time Nancy and I ever had, in my opinion, was back when we were selling produce. It was a lot of hard work, but it was a lot of fun too. Mostly we sold boy. Mostly we sold tomatoes and cantaloupe.
I'm all done. Watermelon.
You crashing too, Linda? Well, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate that. Go get you some rest. I only came on because everybody expects me to come on, right? Like, where's Michael at? Where's Michael and Nancy? Yeah, we sold a lot of produce during the season. Hello, Joseph. By the way, Amy and Serpent, your gall is in the mail. Amy, yeah, yours is in the mail. Put it in there this morning. Well, no, it was this afternoon. Sorry. My watch hour is looking like. Depends on what you're talking about there, Serpent. Those are all the way to the back are Benjamin Franklin $50. I'm lost here. 130. I can only see 130 ton crane. Oh my goodness. There you go. Yeah, I'm starting to get short of them Benjamins too. This one right here, that's a prospector. And it's what they call a divisible. And as you can see, they're supposed to be able to break apart into 4 parts. for barter or whatever. Let's see, get it up. Trying to get it up here where you can. 1999. Yeah, I don't even know who made that coin. There's nothing on it that I recognize that says where it's who made the coin or the bullion rather. I got this from Frosty, so on Tiger, so it looks really good, but I don't know who made it. Nope. There's something in that corner there that might give it identification. No, I couldn't either. Let's see if I can see that. There's a little star in the corners, right up in there. Huh. You see it right there, right above my fingernail. It looks like a kind of a little star. I can't read it. I'm gonna have to pull out the loop. Maybe we'll figure out this puzzle here. Maybe. Let's see if I can get this. Whoa, boy. That's too bright on there.
See it now, can't you?
Yeah. Can you see me now?
Dipper.
That is impossible to see it, even with this dang magnifying glass. Regency? You know, it almost looks like it looks like a star with a letter in it, and the letter looks like it is an R. So it may be Regency. They didn't tell me when they sent it to me who made it. But I trust Frostbite. I seriously doubt he wouldn't send me anything without testing the coin first. Okay. Maybe I'll know. Maybe I can find out how much the value is on it now. It is a very nice bullion round, though. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it a coin. It ain't a coin. Doesn't say. Yeah. I'd love to be able to get a good app. A friend of mine was over here today and pulled out her cell phone and took a picture of I think it was this Mercury diamond, and it didn't give a good grade there. I'm going, oh my goodness, come on now. You know, it's 1964. I think it's a D. Oh. I don't think it. Nope. It ain't a D. That dumb thing. What is that down there? Oh boy, I'm just full of questions today. Oh, that's just, yeah. Divisible highlights weight, one troy ounce purity, 999. Silver reverse showing the process of panning shows the weight and purity. Yes, sir. Show a price. I don't know if that's like MS 6263, but it is very nice.
It's beautiful.
Very, yeah. It's high BU. But how high, I'm not a expert on that part. I just can guess. But yeah. Yeah. The app on that particular app, and I don't know whose it was saying it was AU. Yeah, right. I know the difference between AU and BU. That's for sure. Yeah, you just hope, you know. Hmm. Well, it's certainly, yeah. Wow. Anyways, yeah. Well, there's still a conversation going on about Mercury's. Yeah, I got a Mercury in here somewheres. If I can find her, she's hiding. There she is. Mercury or Roosevelt, and which one's going to bring the higher value? Well, I think a lot of it has to depend on what's the purpose behind it when you go to use these. Are you going to try to sell them and because the grade is better, you'll get more money? It depends on the grade too. If it's these sliders and these almost good coins, the weight, you may not get as much weight in the Mercury as you will the Roosevelt, of course. Hey, good night, Vsauce 4. Thanks for stopping by. But I don't know, and we say that we put this up, storing value up and wait for the future, and that's a good thing. I don't fuss about whatever anybody wants to do with theirs, and each person has a different reasons why they're stacking and different purposes. Hopefully mine will be for bartering and for maybe I can sell them and be able to pay bills if I have to. We own our own house, so I got to pay taxes, but I don't have payments to make. I don't have rent to pay, and that's a good thing. We owe about $1,000 on the car, and then we'll be done with that. I don't think that the economy is going to crash that fast, but you never know what could happen. I've been through every one of them since the early 80s, but I've never seen one like this. I've never seen the economy get so crazy, so bad. But it looks like we have people up there, the rich men north of Richmond, right? And they're doing everything they can. Yeah, I agree. The rich men north of Richmond are trying to do everything they can, both sides, both parties, trying to hurt the common man and trying to especially hurt the middleman. I mean, if you're poor, you're poor. Yeah, but if you're middle income and they take that away from you, that's really got to hurt because they have more investments going on, more things. They're trying to buy a home. They bought cars. They bought all the things that they're trying to build in their lives and getting ready for retirement. The rest of us are scratching, scratching up things just to try to keep going sometimes. I got to take my car to my friend who owns a shop, but he likes to barter, so I'll be all right on most of that. The only thing I'll have to pay cash for is parts, but the work I can barter with. I really think that paying taxes on something you've already bought is ridiculous too, Serpent. I really do. I think it's just a con game. Just a way to take more money out of our pockets. Yeah, just like
Yeah, we put it in one end and they take it out the other.
yeah, exactly. And the only one that agrees with taxing us is the people on the other side that vote for that kind of crap. And they don't have to live with their choices. And that really burns me up. I hate to see when I see Congress doing that and voting for things that they don't have to deal with. Yes, go and get all these things done to your body. Take those wonderful new things that they've made to kill you before you even yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's it. Exactly. And I'll tell you what, I see it. I see how important it is. You wouldn't get much. And my wife can get the boomstick faster than you can say boo.
You can't walk fast.
But that's all right.
Yeah, I know where it
They
is.
best not ever come into this house. They will meet Molly and Sue. Yeah, they have, Serpent. They also forgot about the shot that was heard around the world, didn't they? Yeah, if you guys just come on, the king loves you, and he doesn't need much.
Just 75%.
Yeah, and y'all shouldn't fuss about people sending the soldiers into your house. Thule in the house? Woo! Thule. I got you, hon. Listening but can't type. Hands full, huh? Well, it's good to hear. It's good to see you in here, anyways. So, yeah, good to see you. And if you get a chance, put in there something in the chat about how the puppies are. You can say good or driving me crazy. That's the best part about puppies, when they get to that stage where they can run around. They're no longer just trying to crawl on their four little feet. Hello there, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas. How y'all doing?
Hey, y'all.
Yes, that's what they do. Is Mama keeping up with it? Or is it got beyond her? You know, they get to the stage where the mama says, "Okay, I've had enough of this." Yeah. Uh, so she is. She is. Oh, you're deep cleaning. Yeah, goodness.
That's no fun.
No, it's not.
We did enough of it.
Yeah, we've cleaned up behind puppies. We would still take a batch on, but God, we live in a house that 90% of it's carpet. Can you imagine having a house full of puppies with carpet everywhere? No.
Can you believe that?
Right. Puppy fudge. Yeah. I saw one of them not crawling out of the little pool, but crawling back in. Now that's pretty big, and that was supposed to be the smallest one.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're the smartest.
yeah, of course. Usually they are. They have to be smart. They have to know how to get around their bigger brothers and sisters, handle business. Yeah. So, yeah, I've got Roosevelt's and I have Mercury's, and a lot of times the Roosevelt's are cheaper. This is true. A lot of times they are. I don't know any of my customers that I do bartering with that at this point really want to have them things.
They ain't desperate yet.
Yeah. Does she? Bubba. Baba likes to. Is it Bubba or Baba? Likes to gently nip at at Amy's fingers. Ouch! 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 Probably gently. It's not too bad.
What's bad is when they're young and they got these milk teeth.
Oh my God! Yeah, yeah. True that. Baba. Yeah. You ever call him Bubba instead? Bubba. That's a southern name. Southern
Yeah.
Bubba or Junior.
That's a good name, Bubba Jr.
Bubba Junior. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How old is Bubba now? Or Baba? Bubba. Yeah. Oh goodness. I am surprised that Nick didn't show up over here. Bubba Yaga. 4 years and about 4 months. Did you get him when he was a baby? Hmm. All right. Hey, thanks for stopping by, T-Bird. It was fun. Nancy was going to sing a song for y'all, but she usually sings a song right at the beginning. But we've been having a good time chatting. You heading out to West Texas? I think that's good night. Good night, y'all. All righty. Good night. Okay. It's good to see you in the chat tonight. Surprised anybody showed up after that long Tiger stacking, but that is not unusual for Tiger stacking to do a 3 hour. I've seen him do 5 hours, 6 hours. Yeah, it gets old real quick. Yes, sir. I'm not even going to pronounce that name. Oh my. So what's up with you? Yeah, ain't pronouncing that name. It's a funny name though. Yeah, that's something like OC would do. Come up with a name like that. Oh goodness. Well, get you plenty of rest. You got to face those big machines tomorrow. Woo! I got him when he was 5.5 or 6.5 months old. Okay. You ready to sing a song?
Yeah,
I'm sure everybody's gonna love this, ain't they?
sure.
Yeah. All righty
It's an
then.
oldie but goodie. Rock of Ages.
Oh my goodness, she's going way back there. What year was that made?
I don't
What
know.
year? Is it even there?
I don't
No,
think
they
so.
don't even tell you how old it is. It was made in the.
You're gonna mess my thought. Give me.
She won't even let me handle it.
It's falling apart.
She's about to slap me here.
No.
Yeah. You want to sit over here?
Yeah, we can.
All
You can
right.
sit over here. Rest your back.
I'm going that way. So you get over there and you'll enjoy it.
No, I lost it. No.
Hmm?
Sorry about how long it's taken. It takes me a little while to move. Okay, it's Rock of
As soon
Ages.
as you remember this song.
Yeah. Name that tune.
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
What? Okay, Nancy. This one's old. This one's older than bread.
Almost.
Oh, goodness.
Rock of Ages, clap for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from the wounded side which flow be of sin the double cure, save from wrath and make me pure. Almost could my tears forever flow? Could my zeal no longer know this for sin could not atone? Thou must save, and thou alone. In my hand no price I bring, simply to my cross I cling. While I draw this fleeting breath, when my eyes shall close in death, when I rise goes unknown. And behold, thou on thy throne, Rock of ages, cleft for me. Let me hide myself in thee. I hope I didn't get anything wrong on it. Been a long time. Yes, I'm singing the coins to sleep. Don't you see them laying down? Michael says they're putting their covers over their heads too. That's a good one, Amy. Y'all determined to make me laugh tonight, aren't you? That's okay. I needed a good chuckle. Autocorrect. Thank you, Homestead Aquarius. I hope everybody liked that song. That's one of the ones that when I was real young in church, that's we would sing that one. Goodness, it's only about 11 minutes to my bedtime. Michael saying, what? Oh, goodness.
This takes me back. Well done. Amy says autocorrect. Well, it's dark now, yet I like sitting on the porch. Well, that's cool. I got railing on our porch, and then I added
Lattice.
lattice to the top part of it. So it'd take a little bit to get through it. Oh, that's cool. About 11 o'clock. What time do you have to be on the job, Serpent? There ain't no telling because he works all day. He works all day and works all night.
That's a lot of work unless you're the boss.
That's true. If you're the boss, you work even more. Good Lord.
How can you work any more than that?
When we work in the produce market and the flea market, and it was every day, 12 hours a day, and sometimes more. Are you? Goodness. One time we heard a preacher ask us, well, why don't you come to church on Sunday morning? I said, because we work on Sunday morning. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And I said, that's when we make the most money. You think we're going to take that off just to come to church Sunday morning? Nope, we ain't doing it. We'll come Sunday evening though. Yeah. You know, the preacher's got to have an audience, right? Yeah. I mean, if that's, if you feel like you should do that, then do that. But I think a lot of times there's a lot of things you can do to keep a relationship with God going, and it ain't always being at a church. Not always.
No, but we had a church with our wall. We're out there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had church at work. Yeah. Mm. Coffee's good. Coffee keeps me going. Yeah. So tell me, Serpent, before you head for bed, why are you stacking? What's purpose do you have in it? Besides it's fun, we know that. We all know it's fun. We all enjoy it, or we wouldn't be doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you do when you say behind the wheel? So what are you doing that gives you your best moments? Your thoughts or your music or what? Or those chocolate coins? Oh my, they'd be melting. Yes, sir. That it does. Yeah, it always does. Yeah. The editor. Hello there. That's a good one. Hmm. Interesting. Whew. So, yeah, we had to too. Well, appreciate you doing that. Yeah, we like collecting. We like stacking. Things keep rolling and keep putting more in it. Yeah, especially yeah, it does. You get focused on this, and a lot of things that you used to do with your money kind of go by the wayside, don't they? Yeah. I still can't get over that coin app my friend had, and she thought it was good, and that silly thing said that this particular coin was extra fine. Oh boy, I'll tell you what. Anybody with a good eye can tell you that that's brilliant uncirculated. You can see it in the roll. See there? Yeah. You can, that's good. Yep. Exactly. That's why we do it. I've had to sell some off at one time. I don't know what it was about.
How to build a bag.
Oh. Had to have $300 for something. Sold off my Britannicas. At least the coin shop offered me spot on it. No, nothing more, but he did offer spot. Yeah. I can't wait till I get that roll of halves on that's supposedly they put it in that tumbler for the there you go. You don't burn it up, right? Yeah. Yeah, I never knew that you could that they used half dollars to feed those machines.
Had dollar ones too, I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah. I've heard of it, I've never seen it. Can you imagine taking mortgage dollars or peace dollars to put in to feed those roulette machines or whatever they were doing? Not roulette, the other one. Yeah. I sent you guys some pretty Mercury dimes too, Amy and Serpent. I didn't send you some ugly ones. I didn't send you the low grade ones. I sent you some of the ones you see me show off. So, yeah, that's because Nancy and I think a lot of you too and care a lot about you. So it'll help you in the future. And nothing makes me madder than getting sliders like that $half you guys seen the other night. Well, yeah, they need some love, so we need to find someone that loves them. Goodness. Mm. The ugly ones need love too. Right? Just gotta, there's someone there's always a person in the world somewhere in the world that loves the ugly ones. Yeah.
I'm glad.
And they'll remind you that 50 years ago they weren't so ugly. They got passed from hand to hand, right? What do you mean it's going to be buried with you? You better have someone to pass it on to, someone you care about out there.
They can send it to us and we'll put it in the album.
Yeah. Put it in an album, eh?
Mhm.
Yeah. You're going to find somebody that you want to give it to one day, Serpent. No kidding. You'll just run into that person. And then you'll want to be giving giving that person that treasure chest, right? Yeah, that's true. I want to give my daughter some. I want to give my grandkids a little bit of it, and I want to give Nancy the rest of it if I go first. If she goes first, I'm gonna go out and spend it in the slot machines.
Nuh-uh.
They don't even take dimes and quarters anymore. Probably don't even take halves. Got to have a silver dollar, or maybe they just use those poker chips. Ah, goodness gracious. Yeah. And here all the time, all the time we're thinking that, everything's good, and the more you learn about these people that control the price of silver and gold, the madder you get about it. The only good thing about holding the price down is that it makes it easier for us to get more. But at the same time, we got these nations that are buying up silver like crazy. They buy more in a day than we buy in a year or two or five, probably like 5 years. hmm And they're just stacking it away themselves. They're waiting for the economy to crash and the dollar to go down to nothing. And then they'll come and tell the U.S. government, hey, we want our money back. And they're going to say, we ain't got no money for you. Yeah, but you got property, you got land. Give us your land there. We want that land out there in Montana or someplace. Do you? That's cool. I was hoping OC would jump in the chat tonight. I ain't even seen Croissant or the other character. Someone I think, or someone something or another. Have you fell asleep yet, Serpent? Oh goodness, there's still stuff going on over there in Israel. Allahu Akbar. Believe me, that's what they say. They don't say Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. You know, they're meaning that our God is greater than, our God is the greatest. Nope. I don't think any God that approves of the butchery of women and children is much of a God. He's just another one of them. Offer your sacrifices up on the altar kind. Yeah.
See if I'm ready to peel.
Oh, cool. You need help getting up?
No, I just gotta get my toes cut or foot covered again.
Oh.
I'm peeling like a snake.
Yeah. Amy, do we got 11 likes up there? That's what it looks like, 11. 1-1. Strange way they do it. On the laptop, it's showing 0, but that's because I can't refresh it. Well, I could maybe. 12. Woo! That's pretty good. Let's see what happens if I click it, because I can click it myself, you know? Let's see what happens. Ooh. Didn't change it though, did it? Your foot's asleep? You've had a long day there, Serpent. Now 11. What? I like it, and then it turns to, mine says 12. And yours says now 11. Somebody took a thumbs up back. Oh gosh. Let's see if I take it away. If I unlike it, what happens? We'll see what happens. Oh, okay. Now mine says 11. I'm gonna click it again and see if it says 12. Y'all, the rest of y'all were, yeah. So it just turned 12 for me. That's funny, ain't it? We're learning, ain't we, Amy? So, Amy, when do you want to come live with me? Pick a night that you would like, and of course, no face reveals. We don't have to do face reveals. You just do a little something like I do, and throw you a few coins up there or whatever you want to do. Don't matter. And you can talk about your stack, or you can talk about anything you want to talk about. As long as it's decent, and you ain't cussing somebody out that we happen to know, you know, that happens to be north of a quirk with you two. Okay, what does that mean? If you want to email me, you can do that too. That would be fine. Let me know your thoughts. Oh, with the numbers. Always. Yeah, the right people get the right numbers. You know that. That's what's been going on with Alaska Prepper. They keep taking stuff away from them. Keep taking the numbers away. Now I got 13. How about that? We're moving right along, ain't we? Yeah. IBC, you got something funny going on with your phone there. You keep putting your phone keeps putting a B in between everything. IBC. IBC too. Okay. Let me know. Send me an email if you'd like to do that, Amy. Be a good time to get you started in a low stress situation. I mean, we're a small channel, so we don't got to worry too much about who be in there, and we don't let no nonsense go on in them, so you'd be fine. And you could change your name and call yourself Croissant too. Nobody know who you are. It'd be Amy Croissant too. And then we could have fun about toasting Amy. we threw Amy in the toaster. Yeah. Anybody see Amy? Oh no. Amy says no. Oh no. Well, you could pick your own name if you wanted to. I seen Mrs. West Texas put her name in there as Mrs. West Texas. Are you going to call? You will call. I will call it a night. Are you going to call it a night right now? Or are you going to call it a night if I call you Miss Croissant? Which one? Pick. Yeah. You mean I can't call you Miss Croissant? Is that what you're saying? Just say yeah. Nancy's coming over here with her shillelagh. Tell her not to hit me with it.
It's so fun.
She says it's so funny. Blank. All right, Amy. It was fun seeing you. Let me know what you're thinking, kiddo. Tully's got a solution. It's that time. What's the solution, Tully? Amy could go on with you. That would be a fun one. It'd be girls' night out. Whoa. I will get myself in big trouble now. But it never hurts to ask someone. All they can say is no, or they can say, hell no. Quick, Julie, before I go to bed. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't think that Julie's going to tell us what her solution is. Yeah, I think Amy done gone to bed. Set stream is unlisted, so only people with a link can attend. And then delete it after. Sure, that makes sense. Yeah. We would have to send people to the link, wouldn't we? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, Julie. We're about Betty by time anyway. We're down to 4. We lost them all. Up, jumped up to 6. Up, down to 4. Up, down to 2. Up, just me left. Yes, specific people. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, and the only one would see us is YouTube, and the FBI, and the CIA, and the DEA, and all the rest of them folks. They'd be watching too. You know, they need to watch. They really need to watch. Of course you would. Yeah, of course. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like it would be fun too. I called their names and they all showed up. How's that? Working and lurking. Yeah. All righty then, Serpent. Try to behave yourselves. Stop. Who's peeing? That's Nancy back there running water. She's washing dishes. Good night, sir. See, she turned the water off. No, she turned it back on. Okay. That'd be fun. It'd be nice to have some enjoyable people on there. As long as they don't have long blonde hair. No, that long blonde haired lady is pretty funny. she puts on her personality when she shows up on these things. Yeah. Oh goodness. So yeah, I think there's some people that are really getting focused on stacking hard for the future, and thinking that it's time to be able to position themselves so that, that if the stuff comes, they'll be able to keep their family going and all the things that they would need to do. And of course, the basics, food and water, and a roof over your head. Those are the three basics, and hopefully have all the rest of that if possible. Electric, water, heat, air. My wife and I live down in Georgia, and we know how hot it could be. I can remember putting fans in the window and a fan on top of the chair blowing over the bed. It's still sweating. Yeah, I remember them days. Yeah, that's a good one. You got plenty of places up there to be able to go look for that kind of stuff, don't you? How about silver jewelry? I'm going to assume they have something better than oh God, what do they call that kind? What do they call that kind of silver that we usually found? What was it, like 750?
Something like that.
Yeah, hard to melt that. I don't know, but she's looking for inexpensive bezels. Huh?
Look at it.
Oh. Did you pop it?
No, I'm going to put it in the fridge for tonight.
Oh, Russian silver. Yeah, Nancy just made that fresh out of the garden. Russian silver. I mean,
just one.
Okay. Russian silver. 925 or 800. Yeah. Miss Nancy's got all kinds of necklaces and stuff like that. Silver. Okay, I don't even know. I'd have to get in there. Chains and stuff. Lots of chains she got from her mother. And I don't know how much it and I don't know how much how much is still good, wearable, or broke up. Really? Well, that's one way to be able to get pores. I don't even know what that means. It's like a little sun or something, and then a little thing popping up out of the earth. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hmm. It got awful quiet in here. Oh goodness. You want me to go through that silver of hers and her and I and see what she wants to do with the if there's any broken stuff or whatever. I don't and this the silver, well I can test that with a magnet, can't I, Julie? Nancy's shaking her head and I'm shaking my head and Julie's shaking her head. Yes. So we'll see what we can do. If that's what you want to do, we'll send you some. Well, there you are. Hi. So yeah, the problem is it's her mother. Anything kind of got broken. Her mother had all kinds of loops and hoops and extra little things to put the little clippy things that you put the things together. I never go anywhere to see an inexpensive bezel. I'm just talking about our broken stuff. I ain't talking about our good stuff. She won't melt as maybe me and Cranky. This is true. Nothing much. Not much, Gary. Gary's looking for inexpensive bezels. So if you run across any, let her know.
I need two for my earrings, which are going to be Mercury's,
Oh,
and then that other one's going to be necklace.
there you go. Where are you keeping them now? In the whole room? Got a little. Oh, did you get that other thing? The I don't even know what they call it.
Want to go?
I thought you bought that, Julie. I thought you bought that little baby.
Oh,
No, a thing that keeps them inside.
oh, one of those.
Yeah. I haven't. They're gonna mess that crate up too.
I learned how to go back outside.
How are they doing with the chucks? You know the blue things with the blue pads with the white on top?
Puppy pads.
Puppy pads. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Well, by the way, Gary, I did get your things in an envelope. I just got to get them to the post office before they close. I was down there at 4:15 and they closed at 4. Go figure. Which I'll get them done tomorrow. All right. Thank you. It just leaves you and Ellie. A potty section. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna have to learn sooner or later. It's funny how cats can get to a litter box even when they're little, right? They'll learn about the litter box, but dogs, nope.
dog wants you to dig up the cats and eat it.
Yeah. Amazing. Oh, there you go. Yep. Yeah, they will learn that way. Learn to keep it on the pad. Yeah. Yeah. I wish you lived down here or we lived up there by you. No, I don't think I'd want to be up there where you're at, but because Nancy's got those pads like galore by the cases, and they are expensive. Her, I guess you call her a case manager, can get them things ordered and they pay for them. So yeah, slip them under the patients. So the baby puppies are the patients, and they just need a pad to pee on. All 10 of them, right?
She can start putting pads outside and she'll
Oh.
start going out there. If she can catch me time. That's the rub there.
Cheap sheet flannel flooring might help. What kind of floor do they have out in the garage?
Cement or
Might be.
still gotta be cleaned.
This is true. No matter what you do, they got to be
That's
clean.
right. Or thrown away.
How do you throw concrete flooring away?
If you got them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bugs. Yep, they do. Absolutely. They learn to, because they sniff out the places where they need to go potty. Yeah. You have to work. Are you working at home right now? Still, you have to work, even if you're at home working. Five minutes on the computer and 20 minutes with cleaning up the puppies.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
And wabbits too.
Rabbits. Yeah.
Wabbits.
Yeah, I remember rabbits. Silly things. Oh gosh. They're about halfway there. Yeah. 4 weeks. Yep, Miss Truly can. Mm. Yeah, some large dog kennel outside that you put on the grass, and you could move it every once in a while. You'd have to probably move it at least once a day. Keep the ground fresh. And darn sure would fertilize the grass, wouldn't it? Dust bunny? Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Homestead for the last 3 days, we've been cleaning up brush and trumpet flower vines and trees, limbs, bushes, yeah, bushes, dead, half dead lilac bushes. The city volunteered that I clean up my own yard. Was blocking the view, uh, causing it to be hazardous for the first people to go around the corner. And being able to see the signage to know what street they were on. Well, I did it with some help. looks a lot better too. It was more vines that was making it look so horrendous, full. It wasn't the bushes themselves. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I was enjoying those trumpet vines. I still on the corner got a bunch up going up onto the roof. I don't care. It's just a porch. But they sure look beautiful. And they cover up the lattice work on the upper part of the porch where the sun hits. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, they are. Well, folks, I think it's about time to shut her down and say goodnight to everybody. It's 1:40 out here. So we're going to say goodnight. And Julie, I know you're listening. We love you. Hope you figure out come up with some good ideas for the puppies and for yourself to give yourself a break. And Gary and Homestead, have a great time. Appreciate you coming on. And anybody else that's out there in the chat, thank you so much for coming. Good night. We love you.
Night, y'all.
Yeah.
Be blessed.
Good night. Stay blessed. Yeah. Blessings.